Great, so it looks like I just purchased my new beautiful theme. I did go with the Polish lawyer one. Let me just double check that. You can't just be saying that over and over again. That doesn't make any sense. Serbian, interesting. Um, maybe it applies to, I don't know where I got that from. I worked with a client that at some point was bidding on keywords on pay-per-click, and I believe that they had spelled it very similar to that, but it turns out it's Scandinavian. But either way, it still translates to lawyer, I believe. So it's funny, they'll actually install it for you for $50. That is absolutely not necessary. We're going to do it ourselves. So that being said, your order, this will be the next page, payment complete. We'll click on download, and you're going to get a zip folder, and I'm going to do this as simply as possible. It really shouldn't be too complicated. Excuse me. This could technically be, from a technical standpoint, the last really maybe difficult part of what we do. So when I open this up, what you're going to see is a few different things. So you're going to see licensing. This might be important for your own reference. You're going to see the main theme, a child theme, a demo that you are going to upload, and then documentations, and then the certain plugins they're going to want you to use. Most of these you can just kind of install yourselves, but like when you go to upload it, it'll actually tell you which to actually go about installing automatically. We'll see which ones they are. I don't think any of these are anything proprietary or difficult to get a hold of. They're just plugins that add additional functionality to your website. So hopefully I'm not losing you right now. I promise that this won't be overly complicated. So go back to my downloads, open this, and we'll start with, we're gonna rename it because once you go to install it, it's going to show the name of it, and we don't really want this like on the back end for people to see this being named something weird. So just give me a moment, and what I'm gonna do is, really the best thing to do is unzip everything to a dedicated place on your desktop, and I'll be doing that real quick. So I've extracted this to a folder. Hopefully you're still with me here. If you have like someone that knows a little bit about computer stuff, IT, someone that can assist at this point, I promise it's really not too bad. You know, it might take you a little bit of troubleshooting, but once you get through it, it'll be very, very gratifying. It's probably the last technical step. So what we're going to do is we're going to say this is going to be our NY Legal Help folder. And then from here, we have everything again. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to call this NY Legal Help. And that is going to change really the name of the theme on the back end, and I'll show you that too. Let's just extract all for the plugins too. And if you're using Mac or other devices, I'm sure that you have something very similar. This is all being done on a PC. But again, now we extracted that, it's here. So the first thing we're going to do is we're just going to install this theme. And doing that, fortunately, is very simple nowadays. So we'll go back through here. I have that folder. And what I'm going to do, this is my website. I logged into the back end, and I'm going to go to appearance, themes. And then instead of using one of these, I'm going to go to add new. And you know how before in the previous videos, we're going through it here, and I'm actually going to upload a theme now. And we're going to choose that file. So what we're going to do is we're going to go through, and we're going to go to our new themes. And then we're just going to select this. We're going to open it. And then we're going to go to install. So right down here, you can actually see what percentage it's at. So hang out, and we can reflect on the potentially how complicated everything was a decade ago, and how complicated websites are certainly can be nowadays if they're not templatized and you're building everything from scratch. So hopefully we don't have an error because these things still happen. So it says that it was installed successfully. So they unpacked it, installed the theme. It is installed successfully. From here, we'll just automatically update it. So here's our new theme. So as we know from our previous video, if I refresh this, it's going to look totally different. It took the first time. But you're going to notice like, oh, this website sucks. What happened to like this beautiful thing that I saw before? That's what we're going to do in the next video is we're going to install the demo. And then from there, we're going to start seeing, oh, okay, this is what the website's starting to look like. And then from there, we'll start doing bit by bit what it takes to really bring it all together.